Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us as we pay tribute to the great Robin Williams. I would like to begin the night by reading a quote from Robin Williams that shows who he was as a person. The quote says, "Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always." Robin was no stranger to battles. He fought some himself, but he strived to put a smile on people's faces knowing how hard life could be at some times. This shows who Robin was. He was a kind and gentle, which many of you in the room already know and have seen yourselves. As I said, Robin loved making people smile, especially making people laugh. So how did Robin incorporate this love into his daily life? Well, he decided to become a stand-up comedian, of course. In 1976, he gave his very first stand-up comedy performance at the Holy City Zoo in San Francisco. What many don't know is that Robin actually started at that comedy club as a bartender. Robin had to work his way up in the comedy club until finally his manager gave him a big break and let him perform. His time in that comedy club would spark who he was destined to become years later, and the man we all know today. Robin's life was filled with so many achievements. These achievements began when Robin was in high school. Robin was extremely involved in the high school drama department. He was also involved in sports as he's a wrestler on the high school wrestling team. Robin was class president of his high school, which shows just how much of a leader and influence he had on people. After graduation, Robin would go on to attend Claremont Men's College, where he studied theater. According to one of his professors, the depth of Robin's talent for acting became evident when he was cast in a musical called Oliver. After leaving Claremont, Robin was offered a full scholarship to Juilliard. He was astonished by his talent in the art of theater, and more specifically his ability to perform different accents. As I said earlier, Robin loved comedy. He got his biggest break when he was performing at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. A TV producer saw his talent and immediately asked him to appear on the show called Laugh In, which would be the first Robin's TV experiences. Robin would go on to perform shows at La Improv at the Roxy and gain a lot of success with his work on the sitcom Mork and Mindy. He was soon offered 3 HBO comedy specials, and he even won a Grammy Award for Best Comedy Album. Robin's time in comedy just scratches the surface of the vast amount of success that he would come to experience as he stepped forth into the world of film. Robin's first film role was that small part of the movie, Can I Do It Till I Need Glasses? While his first starring role, The Popeye. I'm not going to be naming all the films that Robin took part in, otherwise we'd be here all night. I will, however, note of the most successful films, which include his roles in Good Morning Vietnam, Miss Doubtfire, Aladdin, Night at the Museum, Good Will Hunting, and The Dead of Poets Society. Robin was nominated for many awards for these performances. I, again, am not going to go through all of them, or we will be here all night. But a few of those notable awards include the Academy Award for the Best Supporting Actor, as well as 2 other Academy Award nominations. As we end the night of tribute, I would like to acknowledge Robin's wife and his 3 children who are in the audience tonight. And lastly, I would like to ask you to like Robin. Just be kind to those who are around, because you never know what people are going through. Thank you.